Lovely evening we have today, ladies and gentlemen, and there was a lot of debate whether or not update 2.0.22.06 is coming out this year, but as of June 2022, the Odin-chan Cole has received its newest update that may or may not lead us to chaos, doom and gloom this year. First up for the new update is the new class system. Some players are now separated into different classes based on their desired profession, such as class Terra for science stuff, Giga for business shit or accountant shit, and the class below that is just business and maybe arts too. Next is the arrival of new playable character K7, the cool senior, and Sharifa Naziha, the voice actress, each with their own specialty, storyline, and career path. Check out those characters if you like to know more. Moving on is the previous update, Love or It Does, released during Valentine, update 2.0.22.06. Characters such as Jazz and Dia now have a partner to as of now is not a playable character. Though playing as either Jazz or Dia now unlock the love story mode. You can now play as these two characters and decide their love life. As for the character Jordan, he has risen in popularity as the new meta has shifted into his favor, thanks to his new character model revamp with his new charming looks and a new passive called Stare and Care. With his chance of gaining With his new passive Stare and Care, his With his new passive Stare and Care, the amount of love points or LP he gained from female character is buffed from 50% to 150%. Character Henry Gabriel Abba, son of Garay, grandson of Saray, great-grandson of the great Abba, is no longer playable for 2 weeks as he is tired of girls at school and social media. To add insult to injury, he is also getting a major nerf. His insecurity debuff when is around people that does not have friend or family status is increased from 80% to a freaking whopping 200%. To make up for this, character Henry communication skill is now buffed from a low 40 to a slightly better 67.8. He also released a new video in his storyline, please check it out. And he is also getting 3 new accessories: Zenitsu t-shirt, Champion hoodie, and a new variant of the MLG glasses, which is now stackable with another face accessory due to players' request. Henry's passive I have YD, Your Disorder, now increases the EXP gain from drawing from 40% to 55%. However, his drip multiplier is reduced from 20% down to a staggering 5%. How tragic. Not to mention his stamina is reduced from 200 to 150. However, his stamina multiplier from exercise will increase based on the time spent on said exercise, from gaining 1.005 stamina per session to now 1.0055 per session. Slightly better, but nothing major. And he is also gaining new character paths such as scriptwriter, director, manager, and doujin arts. Though these career paths are rated extreme difficulty, so have fun and good luck. This debuff may overshadowed by all of the nerfs he received, but his animal-friendly ability now have a secondary effect. For every animal or insect he interacts with, he gains an additional 1% of those interaction EXP into all of his other stats, allowing players to transfer those additional EXP into skill points, making character Henry a beginner-friendly character as he is a lot easier to level up compared to other characters. Though do note his playstyle is jack of all trades, as he is either average or below average in everything and anything that he does. So if you like to play strength, go for the newly buffed Hizard. Hizard is now buffed. His base strength is increased from 56 to 69. Nice. And his stamina is now increased from 120 to 170. And his hitbox is slightly reduced once again. Hizard new buff passive gains now increases the gain from working out from 20% to 80%. As for Praveen, his height is increased once again from 175 to 180. and his stamina is increased from 250 to 300. Nick height too is slightly increased alongside his passive Small Charm, which increases the effectiveness of anything conversation related from 80% to 100%. Moving on to Derek, he is now removed from the millionaire status and now gained a new status called the Trillionaire Member of the World. His business skyrocketed, so to find out why, check out his storyline. He now gained 10 new chapters for his storyline. Speaking of storyline, he now gained 10 new chapters for his backstory and 3 new chapters for his journey storyline. Geo character is finally revealed at last during last update in the limited anime convention story event held last month. To recap, Pravin, Jordan, and Jazz met Geo in the limited story event held last month. That is how they met, and that is how Geo finally revealed. Jonathan now acquired new accessory, gold medalist karate. Okay, listen here. I mistyped it in the script. So in the script, it's karate, but it's taekwondo. So I'm very sorry, so just ignore that, okay? This month, as he won gold in a karate tournament in his storyline. Play storyline to acquire this new accessory and equip the new fuck. To gain this new accessory, play storyline and equip this gold medalist karate accessory. Asha is getting a new skin soon. From the rumor, her hair will be dyed purple, or so that's what the developer said. Her base intelligence is now buffed, the multiplier is slightly increased, and she also gained a new passive. Beauty is Cutie, being the first character in this game to have 2 separate passives. The passive grants the character beauty points based on her cute point, so players can now go both beauty and cutie path rather than one over the other. Man, lucky. Moving on to the environment update. A happiness buff given when being in a school area is now nerfed from 20% and back again to a low 5%. This is due to the new education NPC added. Love novels are now restricted in school area. If any player were to bring romance novel to said area, a punishment is in order. Sadly, there is a removal of players' favorite character such as Rosilla and Eddie. However, character Eddie made a comeback during party event held last month. Though some new education NPCs such as Iman Bard is added, which has become the new favorite amongst these players. Speaking of party event, 2 limited Kameja is now removed from the character Henry and is back again to character Pravin. More location is now available for players to explore. As before, players are restricted to either school or Starbucks whenever they wanted to hang out. This new location remain a secret as the developer wanting to promote exploration amongst the players. That is all for update 2.0.22.06. Tune in next time for the new patch of Oni-chan Code.